If you've been hearing a heavenly choir as you drove by the historic St. Ignatius Mission the past few weekends, your ears aren't playing tricks. It's just the practices for an impressive interfaith performance coming up next month to raise money to save the historic mission murals. Practices started early this month for the Lamb of God, a performance of choral and orchestral music relating the life of Jesus Christ. But beyond the impressive combination of talent from many of the area churches to mark the Easter season, this production also has the objective of raising money to help the Catholic Mission's continuing fundraising efforts to restore and save the historic murals in the mission, 58 panels that were painted after the mission was built in the 1890s. The production is the work of numerous people from various backgrounds and talents. Janice Case says the idea was really an inspiration that took a couple of years to come together.
I had this feeling that there was supposed to be a musical production in this valley, all the way from Polson down to Missoula. But I didn't know what it was going to be, and I really dragged my feet because I really didn't want to do it. I knew it was going to be big. So I dragged my feet for about 2 years on it. And then I heard the Lamb of God music, and I knew absolutely for sure that that was the music that it had to be.
Practices will continue every Saturday through March 17th with an open invitation for people to join. They say they especially need men's voices in the choir and people to play in the orchestra. The performances of the Lamb of God will be in Missoula March 18th at the Latter-day Saints Church, March 22nd at St. Anthony's, and then March 23rd and 24th here at the St. Ignatius Mission. Coming up at 10, we'll have more behind the scenes on that big production. Still ahead, our One Class at a Time winner wants to bring new instruments to his music class.